I'm from Las Vegas. Some of you guys I know already heard that I've been a nurse for 2.5 years. So the online stuff was good for me because I went to school during some of the whole COVID thing, so we did a lot of that Zoom stuff. Prior to being in nursing, I was in the beauty industry, so I spent several decades there as a master cosmetologist. So I've done aesthetics, I've done hair and makeup and all that. I also spent over 20 years as an educator. I was a design director of the artistic team at a company called Helena Troy, which is Hot Tools, WeGo Ecstasy, bunch of different, tons and tons of brandings and acquisition company. So I go into bedside. I own my own business for 28 years, and I'm in bedside. I work in labor and delivery and postpartum, and the whole bedside thing, man, this ain't where it's at, Chief. This ain't it for me. So I'm like, man, I gotta get back into that one-on-one thing where you're hands-on. So my advantage at this point, clearly I haven't been a nurse for as long as you guys have, but knowing and understanding aesthetics, knowing and understanding balance, which is what we do in the beauty industry a lot, but also I think understanding the complexities of working by appointment, working one-on-one, working very hands-on with your patients or your clients, as I tend to call them, I think is which will be my selling point going into this. That's kind of how I tend to pitch it.
Right.
So.
What made you decide to join the AAAMS first?
Well, with that, I work closely with my injector. She's an advanced educator for Allergan, so she deals with advanced trainings for established injectors who are already working in offices. So we kind of narrowed it down to 2, where she said, well, she looked at your structure, she looked at the classes that you offer and things like that. And so that's how I chose this program. Yeah.
So you go down to open your own business. Seems because you've done it for years.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at some point, that's why I got out of being self-employed, was the self-employment issues with that, specifically healthcare, Affordable Care Act, which for people like me put us right out of business. So, but man, you gotta really dig what you're doing. You gotta be passionate about it, and you gotta feel it. And I said,
She had the buzzword, passionate about it.
Yeah,
if you're passionate about anything in life, you would excel.
I don't look forward to going to work every day. And in the beauty industry, and when I was working with people in the same dynamic like we will all be, which is that one-on-one, and like I said, you see people at their worst, women who they don't let their housekeeper come over without their makeup done and everything intact, and you're the one that gets to see them. You get to see them when quite frankly, when they feel like crap, when they're at their worst. That's why they come to you. And you will establish relationships. You're going to have a lot of decorum to deal with that.
You know what? With your past experience in beauty, I think you understand the clientele very well.
Yes,
and
very
you
much.
want to excel in converting. I mean, you could have traffic coming to your door, but how you convert them, it's a skill.
Right, and that's
She has done this skill for years, so she could turn it. You're gonna do very well.
Yeah, and it's like you gotta sell yourself. You are the brand, and like I already have old clients calling me going, oh my God, I'm in. When can I come? I'm like, y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. They're like, we don't care, because you establish that reputation for yourself as well. So, yeah.
Sounds great.